We're
So
almost
much talking. So much talking and following at the start of this game, and set pieces that aren't particularly great. This is compared to what we saw in 2 and Bro, this is the start of this game is very, very monotonous and tedious. That's a damn shame.
This way.
Also, the follow is nice until it stops working correctly. Yeah, fucking. Also, I got a lot of work to do in my in between recordings.
Mentor, say hello to your extended family.
Salute a voi, assassini. It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
You see, brothers, our mentor is not afraid to weep openly in front of pupils.
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area. Hey, man!
We have brothers.
And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
Get our hidden blade back. We get our hidden blades back, maybe? Maybe? We'll see. Earn enough money to buy armor. No matter how old Ezio gets, he's a pickpocketing master. Yes, that's... Sloppy is not the right word. Neither is lazy, but it does feel like they don't have the elegance required to like really like do a good opening anymore, because they're I wonder if part of that is because like this game was made in a year, like in the PS3 generation as well. Like a year dev cycle even back then was really tough, and like games just don't, like, it's just not possible anymore unless you're Activision and you have 3 studios working on one franchise. You can't do yearly. It's just not a thing that you see it
Broken his leash.
This is probably part of why the annualization of Assassin's Creed felt particularly rough. Because in a Call of Duty, like, your new version of the game is just a fucking like a new multiplayer mode in the campaign that became more and more throwaway as the years went on. Like, famously, Call of Duty campaigns got significantly worse over the course of that franchise's lifespan, especially in recent years. But a game like this, although it also had a multiplayer similar to Brotherhood, people were not playing the game for its multiplayer, but they're playing for the story. The single-player campaign of Assassin's Creed, making one of those every year is so much harder. It's so challenging. They did it like 3, 4, 5 times. it's kind of it's scary how well they did at that.
Come! We make working pieces for working men. Top arms
Oh, I got new armor.
will last as long as you do.
Anything else that you sell? I guess that's what I'll be doing later on. Or maybe rebuy the fucking crossbow again. Sure.
Perhaps
Okay.
another time.
Okay, whatever. I think it got lost in transit, I suppose.
Praise the heavens! We feared we had lost our mentor to the vices of the big city.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your mind, Ezio?
Tell me more about the Templars. You call them Byzantines. Yet the Byzantine Empire was overthrown 60 years ago.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantinople. Who leads them now, however? I cannot say.
Capisco. I suppose it is up to me to find out.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
My hook blade.
You've never seen one? I grew up using these.
Show me how it works.
A new tool. Every open loose has to be at least once. As well, it's our new tool, I suppose.
Think of the hook blade as an extension of yourself, Ezio.
Simple enough. Simple enough so far. And this is our like one of our new tools aside from auto follow. We have the hook blade.
You think I cannot make this one? Didn't break a sweat!
Okay, so the lamps were previously been turning tools. But now they are also extensions. There are tools I can do for a long jump.
Come on!
So here's some cool stuff.
He will end this.
That's a cool maneuver.
Not so bad.
Although it does feel like unnecessary because we already have so much parkour like technique already. We already have techniques for like getting extended reach.
Watch and learn, Ezio. We call this a hook and run. Sprint at your opponent, and just as you reach him, use the hook blade to slip by. Shahane!
All right,
Harika!
and that does no damage. Looks like mostly just a way of getting around. It looks like, which is fine. That's all you need.
The standard Ottoman hook blade has two parts, you see. The hook and the blade. So you can use one or the other. An elegant design.
The hook blade
How
has
about
two
the
parts.
biggest challenge?
The hook and the blade.
Let's go.
That's why it's called hook blade, I suppose. Even gives extra reach as well.
Having fun?
I don't care about the Stalker Templars.
That's right. Let the hook blade do the work.
I mean, we can. The problem is that we can climb these surfaces without
Throw
the hook
yourself
blade.
into it.
We don't really need the hook blade for this climb. That's the kind of the problem is that it feels like just another tacked on addition. I don't see the benefit of having this hook blade. For climbing purposes.
Welcome to Constantinople, Ezio, the crossroads of the world. Many generations of men have ruled the city, but they have never subdued her. She always bounces back.
It seems a fine place to call home.
And a fine viewpoint to synchronize
It
to.
is. Race you to the bottom?
First. Treasure chest here. You gotta open it. They changed the button. It used to be triangle. Now it's L3. They changed the button on me. Now I'm gonna have to get used to it. 22 viewpoints total.
I'm impressed, Yusuf. My brothers in Roma would like this.
Just give credit where it is due.
Yusuf, çabuk buraya gel.
Huh?
An attack on two fronts, Galata and the Grand Bazaar.
Every day, the same bad news. How is your appetite for swordplay?
I do what I must.
Good man.
Perform a zipline assassination? This is just tutorial now. Just also, like, fine. This is probably not the worst place for tutorial stuff.
When he tires of running, an assassin must take to the air. Watch.
Just some transit stuff. How would you ever want to zipline at low speeds?
A Templar scout. And another there. Watch this. Assassin! Help!
All right, let's do it. That's not too tough.
Time to part company. I'll head to the bazaar. You stay here. Do you see that tower?
See, the Galata Den.
Evet. I can't be in two places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi rastgele.
All right, let's do the thing. I think this is another fucking mini game they added in this this Assassin's Creed. I don't think it was particularly successful in either. I think it was kind of bad. This one was kind of a bad one. If memory serves, we'll find out in a second if it's the one I'm thinking of. If it's not, then we'll talk about it later.
Unebiuk, Sheriff Usta. Is Yusuf with you?
An attack in the city demands his attention. What is our situation?
We beat back the vanguard, but they are sure to send more troops.
Are your men ready for another fight?
They are now.
Ready for some bad mini games? I mean, good soundtrack for it, though. You know, it's just the multiplayer music again.
Hold that point for me. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
Okay, so yeah, we have a tower defense thing coming.
Make your stand there.
It's just tower defense.
Hold there.
Not really a whole lot to say about it, and it's fine. It's fine, but not particularly like impressive or noteworthy. It's just a move. Not a whole lot to it either, because it's a simple mini game that's meant to be a side activity. There's not a whole lot really to bring up about it. It's just kind of lame.
Secure that point.
Not much to write home about. You already did it. Unlocked another rooftop. We already did it.
Hold that point for me. Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
Just a very simple minigame.
Defend that area.
Just, as the numbers go up, just put some more units on the board and they will just keep killing folks. Not a whole lot of worth knowing.
Make your stand there.
Just a fight. Just fighting dudes.
Make your stand there. I need you to hold that point. Hold there.
Yeah, they're no head empty right now. No thoughts. No thoughts whatsoever. If my memory is correct, more or less every single one of these was like this.
Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
Yeah, I'm just spending and suspended more or less.
Make your stand there.
I don't have any like actual reason to. Her advance is dying. I need to halt it. It's going away.
Secure that point. Hold that point for me. Defend that area. Aim for that.
I just put the tooltip said, but it frankly doesn't matter. There's not much to this. I'm gonna just sit here and watch the rest of the fight end at this point. There's not a whole lot for me to do. I do get like more there's more mechanics they unlock, but this never really gets harder. It's just more. It's more of what we got before. Look, a battering ram. It doesn't feel very Assassin's Creed either.
Target that! Right there. It's there. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Hold there.
Oh, okay. Sure. I don't know what any of those numbers means. Assassin's experience? Who gets that experience? You haven't gotten the Brotherhood mechanic yet.
Send word if the Templars regroup. I will be with Yusuf at the Grand Bazaar then.
Take a ferry across the Halij. It's the fastest way to the peninsula.
And let's do a sync point over here. Pretty simple towers, and they got also the towers here are pretty easy to synchronize with because the hook blade does make this faster. Not easier, but faster. It's like they didn't design this with the idea that you could just use the hook blade in mind. Maybe they did and you just don't care if you break the game. That's also possible. Although, if memory serves, they have tried ways. Oh, we don't have to worry about like towers unlocking. We can just buy property now. Okay. Sure.
All your business fare well.
Something give me an idle while I do work, I imagine. Be my project as I get tests done while at work.
Someone should teach you a little.
passive human income by leaving the game idle. Done it before in many games, and this will not be new to me. Should not create any conflict with the district. Okay, sure. Sure.
Ezio! Come meet my new friend!
We have our dual blades now. Quick blade was our second hidden blade. I was doing it, Yusuf. I was doing it.
You fight like a man late for his own wedding.
See, by about 25 years.
I was too late to save the bazaar then, unfortunately. But now that my army has doubled in size, we'll take it back together. This way!
Not a very
When the
competent
Templars
leader,
take
are
control
you,
of the
Yusuf?
district, they flaunt their presence. Hanging banners, extorting the merchants. It's a constant battle to keep them at bay. And they rub our noses in every victory.
They are quite bold. Why does the Sultan tolerate this?
Sultan Bayezid is far away, Ezio. Warring with his son Selim, many Fersa northwest of the city. He has been away for years, at least since the earthquake, and maybe even before. He is blind to all this turmoil.
Ah, but your eyes are open, see?
Hem defal Tashigibi. Believe it.
It does feel like this game is also like bridging 1 and 2 thematically as well by putting Ezio in a Middle
to
Eastern
engage
setting.
directly.
I am not confident a smoke bomb will help us here.
Smoke bomb? Ezio, it's time you Italians joined the 16th century. These do not obscure. They distract.
You're bomb makers.
You see? They can't resist. Let's move.
You are full of surprises today.
Crafting explosives is a new hobby. One we borrowed from the Chinese and have taken to with great passion.
You will have to teach me.
Who is the mentor here, Ezio? I'm beginning to wonder.
So we have a weapon, we have like bomb crafting as a mechanic, and I never found it terribly useful, if I'll be honest. Because we're again at a point in Assassin's Creed where we already have so many powerful tools at our disposal that another one just feels excessive.
Your turn. Make me proud.
Or we can't,
An explosion of some kind.
There they go.
The bomb
Hurry.
just
We're nearly there.
just distracts guards. Sure. Sure, what else? Okay, Yusuf.
This is another of our many dens, taken by Templars, as you can see. Somewhere among this rabble is a Templar captain. Kill him, then climb the tower and light
Oh,
our
there
signal
are
fire.
tower mechanics.
This warns the Templars that it is time to pack up and go.
They just poured that over from
You
Brotherhood.
create
Right,
a
I forgot.
distraction. I will send them home.
forgot that they just imported this directly from Brotherhood, this mechanic. Like many mechanics.
Ezio, over here. Whenever the Templars commandeer one of our dens, they leave a captain in charge. Search the area carefully, and you might see him strutting about like a peacock.
Camera, please.
Down, dog!
I think I got this. I think I got this. Goodbye.
I don't want to end like this.
Camera. God damn.
Where do they cut cloaks like that?
Oh, whatever.
Take him up!
We'll catch him either way. I'll put your eyes out first to stop you running.
Whatever. Sure. Synchronize first. And then we will light the beacon. At the end of a sequence. Okay. Haven't really gotten a whole lot. This is mostly just introductions, it looks like, so far.
I'm seeing very strange activity in the Animus.